everybody, my name is Madison Cunningham. I'm 23. I'm making this video because I wanted to start documenting my sobriety. I'm an alcoholic. I have been for about 5 years now, without even really realizing how big of a problem it was until just recently. I actually had a couple seizures when I tried to stop drinking, and that put a big open perspective for me that the seizures came from me trying to quit, and that was quitting cold turkey, like just not drinking at night to help me fall asleep like I used to. I started waking up drinking anything I could get my hands on. That'd be wine, whiskey, vodka, you name it, all of it. I wanted it. I'd wake up and drink it. I'd go to sleep, drink it. Then I, like I said, tried to quit cold turkey and had seizures, and thank God I had my mom and stepdad who live across the street from me. Literally, I can like look out of my window and my mom will be right there like, "Hi honey, you up for the day?" I love her though. It's great. And my brother, he's my roommate. So we got the whole family in the neighborhood. Yeah. But they were actually there when it happened. Thank God. I was feeling weird, and next thing you know, blacking out and waking up at the hospital, and yeah, all that fun stuff. So then slowly started weaning off it, like having a beer a night or a beer or two. No, don't do that. You know, if you gotta find medicine, you gotta find your remedy that's gonna help you stop drinking, pretty much. That one beer turned into 10 for me. I couldn't stop. So that wasn't an option for me. I couldn't just have one beer. It wasn't happening. So I went 13 days sober and relapsed. I had a terrible breakup with my girlfriend, and first thing I do, boom, alcohol. I don't want to feel anything. I don't want to feel heartbreak. And being sober for that many days, which doesn't seem like a lot, I know, but for not remembering the last 5 years of my life, I would drink till I blacked out. So Madison is boom, in bed. Sometimes I'd wake up in random spots. I would wake up underneath a bed, in a closet, some random person's car, in some random person's garage. I would not know where I'm at. It's not funny, but it's kind of funny. So, yeah, I relapsed, and thank God I reached out to my friends and started attending AA meetings. My girlfriend at the time, she started getting me to go before we broke up, and I thought it was a joke. Like, I'm not fucking attending AA meeting. I'm not weak. I can stop drinking. It's fine. I got this. I went to the AA meetings for the fuck of it with her, to make my friends and family happy. They just wanted me to seek out help, and I did. Not to mention, rewind, I've gotten 2 DUIs. Bubby, I'm making a video. Don't make fun of me. I'm documenting my sobriety. It is good. Damn it. What? I can't hear you when you're walking away. Oh, okay. You want to show the world your face? I mentioned you too. This is my awesome dog, by the way. That's Frazier. He's awesome. And anyways, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, now slightly embarrassed, I might have a little bit of rosy cheeks. What, Frey? Now my dog's like staring at me. Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't feel awkward enough. I already videotaping my sobriety. But yeah, so went to the AA meetings. They actually help a lot. I went in there thinking I'm not going to introduce myself. I'm not going to stand up, say my name, not say I'm an alcoholic. Everyone went around the room, and there's like 12 people there, and it was like halfway through the session, and they were like, okay, so is anybody a newly recovering addict, never been here before. My girlfriend doesn't even nudge me. She doesn't even try to get me to, like, say anything, nothing like that. But something came over me, and I'm not, like, a person who's gonna stand up and just be like, yo, Madison, yeah, I'm an alcoholic, only a few days sober. But I did, and I was like, hey, I'm Madison, and they loved it. When I told them I was only several days sober, they were all for it. It was, like, so inviting and welcoming. Of course, I got, like, sweaty palms and shit, like, okay, now I'm, like, anxious, shaking my knees, still got the handshakes and whatnot from not drinking. And then some girl came up to me. She was, like, probably, like, 6-7 years older than me. There's younger people, older people in there. And she came up to me, and she was so inviting, wrote her cell phone number down. She was like, that's so impressive. It's so hard for people to do that. I'm not saying that's going to happen to you in an AA meeting, but it was very inviting to me, and she's become a really, really close friend of mine now. I've attended, like, 11 meetings so far. It's been about a whole month in the whole process that I've been going, so kind of thought this would be a good idea to start documenting it and seeing how far I've progressed. You notice a lot of physical changes too, and the way you talk. So I'm going to continue these videos just to keep myself, and if any of you subscribers or anybody else watches this, see how far how I will grow into. But yeah, so the Courtney girl, she's super nice, and she's going through her shit. And we keep each other, we'll call each other when we feel like having a drink or whatever, because it doesn't go away. I mean, you still always think about it, but it's a mental thing, and you have to physically keep your mind occupied. I'm at the stage right now where I have to think about a million other things. Like, I have to be physically active. I get more involved with my dog, you know. I color all the time. I got back into reading, like, all the things that I used to do before I actually, like, really went full-fledged drink all day long, like, full-on what I call functioning alcoholic, but some people disagree on that whole process. Bring it up in AA if you go, and you'll see what everybody thinks. But so yeah, I'll be making these videos. I want to plan on posting one every single day, just to show my activities throughout the day. Tonight is nighttime. It's like 11 o'clock at night, and I found out that melatonin actually helps me sleep, so I just took one of those. I'll probably be passing out here soon. It helps me. And yeah, so I'll be giving you the play-by-play tomorrow morning. Look forward to seeing everybody's comments. If you guys have any suggestions that help with sobriety, you know, I'm all open.